Hello and welcome to Energy World. I am Bilal and you are listening to The Insight, where we discuss the most impactful stories of this week. Today, we are going to discuss the steepest hike in excise duty of petrol and diesel, its effect on retail price, how the oil companies cashed in on the cheap crude oil prices to stock their reserves, and how OMCs will gain in the current oil price scenario. Next in the line, we have a segment on why BHEL may sell manufacturing units to global players, and at last we talk about Coal India being fined rupees 43.25 crores for illegal mining activities in Assam forest. The Indian government on Tuesday hiked the excise duty of petrol and diesel by rupees 10 and rupees 13 respectively to gain approximately 1.6 lakh crores of additional funds to fight the economic hit by the coronavirus pandemic. The additional excise duty on petrol has been hiked by rupees 2 per litre and the road cess is increased by rupees 8 per litre. Similarly, in the case of diesel, the additional excise duty has been increased by rupees 5 per litre and the road cess has been hiked by rupees 8 per litre. However, this won't cause any hike in the current rate of petrol and diesel as the OMCs will adjust them against the recent fall in oil prices. These new taxes mean that on every litre of petrol that sells at 71.26 rupees, a tax of rupees 49.42 paise is levied, while for every litre of diesel which sells at rupees 69.39, the tax amount is 49.1 paise. It is a record 69% of taxes on both petrol and diesel, which is the highest in the world. As the global crude oil prices are down to almost $25 a barrel due to demand hitting rock bottom all across the world, oil dependent economies like India are using the opportunity to shore up the funds to lift the economy. According to the experts, even after the recent hike in excise duty of fuel, oil marketing companies or the OMCs will have a margin of rupees 5 per litre on diesel and rupees 10 per litre on petrol, which is significantly higher than the normal margin of rupees 3 to 4 per litre on petrol and diesel. Next, we talk about BHEL planning to sell 5 of its non-core manufacturing assets to global players under the government's asset monetization process in the current financial year. According to the sources privy to the matter, out of the total 16 manufacturing units, the ones which do not have material synergies with the core business of the firm, such as water and transportation, might be put to sale. Also, some of the idle factories which are not in function might be offered to foreign companies who are looking for manufacturing units in the country to expand their businesses. Apart from this, BHEL might also shed its 14,000 acres of land bank in major cities for the development purposes like setting up of manufacturing facilities, hospitals and smart cities. At last, we discuss about Coal India being fined rupees 43.25 crores for illegal mining activities in Assam. Now, the Assam Forest Department has imposed a fine after coming in knowledge of the government PSU Coal India carrying illegal mining activities for 16 years from 2003 to 2019. Now, the mining was going on in the 73 hectares of land inside the Dehing Patkai Elephant Reserve Forest. The Forest Department has also filed an FIR against officials responsible for the mining at the Sub-Divisional Chief Judicial Magistrates Court in Margherita in Tinsukia district. A mining lease was given to the CIL in 1970 for 30 years, and since 2003, mining was done without getting clearance from the central government. Renewal of license occurs after attaining stage 2 clearance, which means that license will be given after fulfillment of certain conditions. After the expiry of license, CIL was supposed to file for renewal, but they applied it in 2012, according to an official. On this, the Northeastern Coalfields General Manager J.K. Bora said that NEC and CIL management had applied for renewal of the lease when the contract had expired, but then the incumbent government did not act on it for a prolonged time till 2013, and also there was no follow-up by NEC over this. So this is all we have in today's episode of podcast. Please keep watching this space for more. Thank you.